Hi and welcome back to my channel. I am Faye. I blog over at glossytots.co.uk and today I'm here to show you my pretty mum friendly beauty regime. Now, I have pretty good skin. I don't have terrible skin. I've still got the remnants of today's makeup on, which you can see has practically rubbed off by now, but it is 8 o'clock at night. I recently found this group of products, and suddenly changed the way I looked at skincare and a routine that was simple and easy for me. As a mom, I haven't got the time to mess about with all kinds of crap, cleansing, toning, that kind of stuff. No, I haven't got that kind of time on my hands. So when I found this product, well, this range of products, I was really happy. I am naughty and I will firstly be taking off my makeup because I want to show you how things work on my skin, because one of the things is like phenomenal. But at least it's not baby wipes, so silver lining. I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleansing Facial Wipes. They have a scent to them, they don't smell horrible, but they remove waterproof mascara and boost hydration. Do they? Or do they just get your makeup off? So as I'm talking to you, I'm going to take my makeup off. I've literally got like the bare minimum on today. So what kind of things that I use are 2 things in the morning, 1 thing at night, and 1 thing when I have a shower. It's that simple. And they are all from the same range. I use 1 other thing when I go out on nights out, but it's not a staple. I mean, literally you can see how much makeup I've got on. Tiny amounts, that's it. So my face is now fresh, ready to go. So the range I have been raging about is the Bodyshop Drops of Youth range. So the 4 products that I have are here, and this one, and the one that I use in the shower, which I'll be showing you first. This is the miracle. This changed my life. So it's the Youth Liquid Peel Exfoliant. It has 3 plant stem cells, and obviously because it's Body Shop, it's not tested on animals, that kind of thing. But what this does blows my mind. So I will use obviously another one of these to get it off. This is not what I'd normally do because I'm not in a shower. So basically what you'd do, you'd make sure your face was dry, get a tiny amount, literally do a squeeze. Can you see that? So 1 pump, and then literally you can just rub in circular motions. And this is this is a little bit gross, by the way. And you've got to remember, I also do this twice a week. So even though I do it twice a week, this is still coming off, which is actually gross. So it peels your skin off. Those bits of skin, there you go. So they are bits of my skin. I don't know whether, if you can see, how you can see there. Literally, bits of my skin have peeled off. I mean, ugh, it's so disgusting, but it is also so satisfying. And we did a little test in my office before we bought this. My friend and I went to the Body Shop at lunchtime, and she's older than me, she's 40, and she has always worked outside, that kind of thing, worked with horses a lot, and she tried it on both of her hands in the shop. So she put the Drops of Youth liquid peel on this hand and she didn't put it on this one. So we came back to the office, and where she'd done it on this hand and where she hadn't done it on this hand, you could see next to each other there was a distinct change in the amount of wrinkles that were on her hand. It was literally like, because she peeled off the top layer of skin, there was 10 times more wrinkles. And this product must have had the best sales that week, because I bought it, my other two friends bought it, and everybody bloody loves it. It's so good, and I've had it now 4 months and I've only used that much. It's £16, but you can get it in like a group deal, and you can also get Bodyshop points. So with Bodyshop points you can always win there. So that's my first product that I use, and I use that twice a week in the shower or bath. So obviously I would use it all over as well. I just showed you on my forehead. So that's that. Then what I do before I go to bed is use this cream. So this is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. This is such a weird textured thing. It looks like PVA glue, but it doesn't feel like cream. You can't break the top layer. So it comes with a little spatula, and I think, see, I bought this one, the other two in a set for £70, which was reduced as an individual price bracket, if you know what I mean. So the three together were like a set price, but they still do that, so you can always get all these together, and also they last for ages, so it is worth it. So literally not more than that, you break it up and put like cream, put it on, but you put enough on that it sits on top of your skin and down your neck, and it's almost like a mask that you sleep in, because it eventually soaks into your skin. So now I probably look extremely shiny and I feel a bit wet to touch, but within 2 minutes it's like, well, it's already soaking into my skin, and I sleep with that on every night, and I've hardly used any of that, and I bought that at the same time as the other one. So I use that as part of my nightly routine, which I suppose is as good as toning and cleansing. Maybe, maybe not. So the next thing I use is the Drops of Youth Concentrate. Now already this has soaked in enough for me to use this on it. This I've also had for the same amount of time. Oh, I've just realised that I hadn't rubbed any in my nose. God, I bet I'm going to look like an idiot. I rubbed it in there. So yeah, I've used this for the same amount of time. Can you see? Come on, there you go. So I've hardly used any of this, because literally you use one pipette. It has the squidgy pipette thing on the end. So in the mornings I literally, it looks like a tiny amount, and I would do the same again, like it was face cream, all over. And I've literally, that is plenty for my face. Just down the neck, I'm already dry. So that's like the base to my face cream. And then I use the Drops of Youth cream. Now Matthew uses this too, and the only reason I know he uses this as well is because all of the other things have enough, have a lot left in them, and this is the remnants of this, because Matthew uses far too much of everything that I use, and he just dips his finger and then he'll probably rub it on the towel afterwards. I only use a very tiny amount, that much, you see, and I literally put it on as normal. I mean, that was probably too much actually. So I then throw it down my neck a bit, just to make sure that my neck's done. It could go everywhere. Around my eyes. And then maybe finish off your hands if you put a little bit too much on. But that is literally all I do in the mornings before I put my makeup on. So all I do is put those two creams on. Well, the serum, youth concentrate and the cream. That's my morning, that's my night, and that's my in the shower. So those 4 products are literally all I use. I don't have any reactions to my skin. My skin feels really soft. My skin tone has massively improved. I used to be quite yellow. Some people may think I still look quite yellow, but I had a lot of yellowing under here, almost like I've got a black eye. Now that has completely cleared up and I feel like my skin is in a lot better condition. And now I'm going to be 30 this year. Don't tell anyone. I thought it may be the best time to start doing stuff for my skin. My mum always said to me that you should always moisturise every day. I am not going to lie, I have only moisturised every day in the last 3 months. Yeah, I'll probably regret that when I'm older, but who knows. I've survived up until now. But the one last product I wanted to tell you about, and I can't find my big one, so I've got to show you the small one, is if I'm going out and I want my makeup to stay on either all day or all night, I will use the Bare Minerals Prime Time Foundation Primer. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see it yet? There you go. So that's the primer. It's literally like a gel. Tiny little bit of gel on there. And all I would do is put it around the bits that tend to flake off. So where my makeup comes off majorly is underneath my eyes. So I would put it under my eyes and on my cheeks, and this leaves you feeling really soft. But it also helps keep your makeup on all day. So that is my last hint and tip. If you want to do a really simple beauty regime without it having the hassle of messing about, cleansing, toning, needing 50 different products, stick with the 4 products. I stick with the 1 by my bed, the 1 by the shower, and the 2 by my makeup, and I can't go wrong. Everything has got its place in my makeup routine, and thankfully for me, it's really, really simple, and that's what I need with a 5-year-old who needs a hair French plaiting every day. Next week I'm doing a video on how you can do Slimming World for free without having to go to the Slimming World groups, and quick and easy ways to do that for free without having to mess around. So if you want to see that video, please click subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!